Many investors worry that Japan's population decline means rental demand will collapse, but the reality is more complex. Yes, Japan's total population is shrinking. However, single-person households continue to increase, especially in major cities. This trend is driven by later marriage, more lifelong singles, urban migration, aging society. For real estate investors, this matters because while family housing demand may weaken, small apartments like one-room units may continue to see stable tenant demand. In cities like Tokyo, Osaka, Nagoya, and Fukuoka, urban single tenants remain a major rental market. Young workers, students, and elderly singles often prioritize convenience, train access, lower rent, compact living. This supports one-room rental demand in strong locations. But not all one-room investments are safe. Location is everything. Properties in rural areas, declining suburbs, far from station locations, may face rising vacancies, falling rents, lower resale value. Tokyo's central wards still show relatively strong rental demand, with lower vacancy rates than national averages. Osaka's central districts also remain attractive due to high single household concentration. Fukuoka continues to benefit from young population inflows and startup growth. However, investors must understand major risks. First, vacancy risk. Even in good markets, poor property selection can lead to long empty periods. Second, rent decline. Competition over supply or aging buildings can reduce profitability. Third, interest rate risk. If borrowing costs rise, monthly cash flow may weaken significantly. Fourth, repair costs. Old buildings often require major repairs, equipment replacement, rising management fees, higher reserve funds. Many beginner investors focus only on surface yield. This is dangerous. High yield often reflects hidden risks such as weak demand, poor financing, old structure, difficult resale. The best one-room investments typically have major city location, station within 10 minutes, strong tenant demographics, modern essential amenities, reliable property management. In Japan, one-room rentals may remain viable, but only for investors who choose carefully. Population decline alone does not determine success. Demographics, location, financing, and management all matter. The key lesson: Japan's one-room market is not automatically safe, but in the right urban areas, it may still provide stable long-term opportunities. Smart investors don't just ask, "Is demand growing?" They ask, "Where is demand strongest and what risks are hidden?" Before investing, analyze beyond simple yield numbers. Because in Japan real estate, bad location can destroy returns, even when demand appears stable.